You know that feeling when you get home from work and you switch on the game and you notice loads of your friends are in a system you've never heard of. There's no CG going on over there, there's no nothing. And you wonder, yeah, Your Eminence claimed he was going to be over there with a lot of his people. I think he even challenged to a star, to a fight in that system. But when I eventually got over there, it turned out he wasn't anywhere near there at all. Heroin Rob found him in a system, and after dropping in on Heroin Rob, because of me being blocked, I have to bridge to get into instances with Your Eminence. I sent him this message advising him that he hadn't turned up where he promised to be. Now, he was here in an FDL, which I was surprised to see, which apparently is his big combat ship, and he was very pleased with it. So I thought we'd take a look tonight at the ship build, because this one is something special. I didn't think I'd see a ship build like this outside of the Tryhard Gamers YouTube channel, and if you haven't seen that channel, trust me, Devo will go into a rant about that channel. Some of the builds on there are just like, whoa, but nothing as bad as this. So I was flicking through, me and Harold and Rob were having a look at this. No shield boosters whatsoever, not a single shield booster on the ship at all. He's got all the scanners, Awake, Manifest, Kill Warrant, you name it, he's got all the scanners. Couldn't work out why. Weapons wise, he's gone with beam lasers and multi-cannons and frag cannons. I like those weapons. However, there is an issue. He's gone for all turreted apart from the frag cannon, which he's put on the huge slot as a gimbaled. Where to begin with this ship build? Now, I'm an advocate that you don't buy a ship until you can A-rate everything. But to not put a single shield booster on a ship is just weird. And some of the module choices we'll get into. Somebody was kind enough to provide these screenshots. They went into multi-crew with him and they shared these screenshots around, and I've got to say, between my scans and his screenshots, this just gets weirder and weirder. So his combat FDL that he's very proud of has 0 engineering, not a single engineered part on his entire ship. It has several E-rated modules, including the shield generator, 4 E-shields. I could one-shot this thing in my ramper. Literally one-shot it with its shield strength and armor. It's a very bizarre build. It gets even weirder, like I said, with the 5E thrusters. I don't know why he's got a 6B power plant, but okay. I mean, I quite often B-rate my power plants because I love heavy ships. But yeah, some really odd choices. 6B power distributor, for example. No reason for it. Just straight up. Yeah. Only on very specialist build would I do that. But weapon wise, frag cannon on the huge, so a large frag cannon on the huge, and then turreted 2 beam lasers, 2 multi cannons, 0 engineering. Beam lasers, well, a turreted beam laser does 60% less damage than the fixed version and 30% less damage than the gimbal version. I mean, I've put a large frag cannon on my huge hardpoint on my Rambo, but that's because I'm all frag, and it just makes sense from an all frag point of view in terms of distro draw. There is no reason for it on this ship that I can see. So me and Rob were having a good laugh about his ship build and just generally hanging out, typing messages in system chat that he was seriously ignoring as he just live streamed looking for multi-crew. Which, considering if you check the time, it promised to be over fighting Star in a system that he named that he would be in, and instead he sat here doing this. He did actually the next night start heading over towards the system, but Harry and Rob had hung around and actually was in position to have some fun with him the next night when he started travelling from this system, which I will bring you later in this video. But before we get to that, we have a few little issues to discuss. One is because we were sat here and obviously he was returning to his normal form of pad warming and talking rubbish. He, went back to the usual retort that they're beating us in PvE combat. He's so fixated on PvE combat. It's not even like he's fixated on anything on the leaderboards that would make sense, like power play. For someone who wants to take over the galaxy, why is he nowhere on the power play leaderboards? He doesn't do any power play. He didn't do any BGS because he's going to take over the galaxy, but doesn't even have a BGS. Not one of his 3 squadrons even own a system. It's the bizarrest thing. Honestly, this guy is a novice commander. His knowledge of the game is very limited. His understanding of engineering is non-existent. He has no idea what he's talking about half the time. And he said that we compared him to Hitler, but communist interstellar are trying to take over the galaxy. Communist interstellar are one of very many large player groups that actually play the game and do hard work in BGS. I don't know why you're thinking they're trying to take over the galaxy. They're trying to do what everyone's BGS is trying to do: grow. They're not even the biggest BGS out there. Crazy. Brazilian League of Pilots, for example, are bigger. Me and Rob got bored and went and had a ramp battle. Now there's an extended highlight in after the credits on this video of a little incident that happened after our ramp battle, where I may have done something stupid, which Scooby requested I put in, but because of time I've put it after the credits. So I want to rock on to actually the important stuff in this video. So after our little ramp battle, I then got killed by Rob, and I got sent to detention, which actually worked in my favour because it meant I was now one jump away from the system that Yo Eminence had promised he would be in. And if you go back to where I said, like, look at the time where I visited Yo Eminence and the time I made it into the system where he promised he would be, and Star was still sat there patiently on his carrier waiting for Yo Eminence. Star at the moment is thinking about, I think he might have even said he's going to do it, he's thinking about putting a bounty on himself for Lyra members to claim for fighting him, so he can encourage Lyra members to come and fight him, because he is that bored of this guy talking so much rubbish and never backing it up. But yeah, this was the system he was supposed to come to fight us, but he never made it to it. So I jump in there, go to Star's carrier, and you can see on the time code, and you'll see from the screen, Star is sat waiting in the system that this guy promised to be in, this guy never made it to. Absolutely ridiculous. You call out people for a fight and then you don't even show up, you just sit on a landing pad, like 4 or 5 systems over. Bizarre. But luckily for us, like I say, the next night he did try and make a push for this system, and Big Load and Heron Rob were in perfect position to mess with him. Big Load's done his own video, which I've linked in my community feed, and I'll link in the description down below, because Big Load managed to ram into him and get the station to kill him, which was proper funny and well worth watching. And he did capture the moment on his live stream where Heron Rob of 7th Legion finally caught up with him. Unfortunately, the rest of us couldn't catch up with him because of instancing issues and because of the fact some of us are blocked. Rather than risking getting away, we had to back off and let the leader of 7th Legion do his thing. I mean, we knew how it was going to go. Rob's Murder Orca versus Yo Eminence's Mighty FDL. Yeah, it was kind of a foregone conclusion. But I thought I'd turn this into a bit of a promotional video for the mercenary group, 7th Legion, who, as you know, I've got a history with. I fought in a war alongside them. Love those guys over there. So I thought I'd give them a little tribute video, and I'll hand over them for the rest of this video and say, 07, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. 07 to everyone, especially Yo Eminence.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, yo, oh no, you didn't. Sucker tried to play me, but you never paid me, never. Oh no, you didn't. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. Oh no, you didn't. Until I get my vengeance, I will never end this mayhem. Oh no, you didn't. I'm a mercenary, you ain't got a prayer, you owe me. Oh no, you didn't. 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 Didn't you? Oh no, you didn't pay me what you owe me. So now it's over for you. Yo, check it out. Oh no, you didn't. First you try to trap me, then you bust a cap in my ass. Oh no, you didn't. Such humiliation will bring annihilation at last. Oh no, you didn't. It will be delicious when I get vicious tomorrow. Oh no, you didn't. There's no second chances, you will do the dance of sorrow. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. you owe me. So now it's over for you. What a fool. Alright, come on. Oh no, you didn't. Better watch your back, boy, keep running. This ain't just a game, I'll never stop coming. I got my arsenal, I put out the call. And when I'm finished, y'all, you'll be a rag doll. Fool, try to diss me, now you're gonna wish you were dead. Oh no, you didn't. After I deliver, your blood will be a river of red. Oh no, you didn't. Better beware when no one's there to defend you. Oh no, you didn't. So many ways to kill, it's gonna be a thrill to end you. Oh no, you didn't. 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 Didn't you? Oh no, you didn't pay me what you owe me. So now it's over for you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, you.
Ah, good times. Good.
Landing gear deployed.
Turning your head to the right, then just sit there and wait for a few seconds.
You are in breach of Imperial mandate. You must clear the station confines immediately.
Maybe join the Dark Orders.
Permission denied.
And a party full of people as well. What have you just done?
No, you got past me.
Recording on.
Request denied.
And once again, I would like it documented, please.
Access permitted. Set course for landing pad 299.
Oh, they're really strict like the docking around there, aren't they?